Welcome back, folks. Here we are, another live review. This one brought to you by the folks over at Kidrobot. So, most of you guys know who Kidrobot is. For those who don't, I guess you could say they basically brought designer vinyl to the States 10 years ago. With the help of Tristan Eaton and Michael Budnitz, they created the Money and the Dunny, and this year actually celebrates 10 years of them being around. And to, I guess, showcase the 10 years anniversary, they teamed up with Tristan Eaton once again to release a special Dunny. This Dunny, called the Gold King, is based off of his design from Dunny Series 1, which is also just the Gold King. Very basic. But they supersized it for the 10 year, and this is the 8-inch version. As you can see, the box is very well crafted. Nice, simple, black with gold. One of my favorite color combinations, with a really cool design from Tristan. These Dunnies, let's go ahead and open the box, right? So you can see. Fancy box. Yeah, please feel free to join in the chat if you guys are watching live. Join in the chat and ask questions, please. And for those who watch this later, I'm not talking to myself. There are people actually in the chat, and I'm talking to them. So I'm not crazy. Alright, so it's your basic Dunny blister packaging. Should just pop open. Nice and loud. There's the Dunny. It's got some plastic wrap protecting it. Like I said, it's very basic. And to be honest, this is the closest to a DIY Dunny that Kidrobot has ever released. And it's kind of cool too. I don't know if I would encourage. Why not? They're only $50, right? So, I mean, yeah, DIY, right? So it comes with a crown. With, like, check it out. Look at the details on that. It's freaking cool. It's got the little Dunny heads. The crown fits over the ear. And then it comes with a rad scepter. That has a real diamond. I'm kidding, not real. That fits in the Dunny's hand. Hopefully. Yes, it does. It's really cool. I like the simplicity of it. I like that they kind of went back to their roots with an homage to it. So here's some info about it. 8 inches tall. This was an open run, per se. What they did is Kidrobot sent out like an order form to retailers, and they could order as many as they wanted, but that's as many as got produced. So there's no real run number that they have said, but it's limited to the amount of retailers out there who ordered these. And once those are gone, they're gone. So, you know, if a store had foresight and thought that this would be a good figure to have a lot of, you know, maybe they ordered 200 of them. Where most 8 inches stores usually only get, you know, depending on the artist, depending on the run, it could be anywhere from 5 pieces up to, you know, 30, 40 pieces, something like that. That being said, this gold version is available at designer toy stores worldwide. Kidrobot is also going to release a silver version at their 10-year anniversary kind of party soiree during New York Comic Con this year at their Kidrobot New York store. Basically, what they're saying is that it will be kind of limited throughout. There's going to be only 300 pieces of the silver available, and that will retail as $50 as well. Basically, just imagine this, but being silver. And I guess they're just going to release a few a day during maybe at the convention and at their store. They haven't really been that specific, so there might be some that pop up online. I have no idea, so don't quote me on that. But you can see that the Dunny is very simple, and I like it. So we were talking about gold, right, and how gold kind of has an issue with age. So let me show you something that I got. So I don't know how Kidrobot. Do you know if silver is going to have some cool accessories? Smiley Cyrus says, do you know if silver is going to have some cool accessories? Silver has the same accessories, crown and scepter, but they're just silver. So when it comes to gold, whoops, you have to be careful because it patinas, like on this by Scott Musgrove. This was produced by Strange Co. back in the day. And as you can see, the gold patinaed and turned to green, which I kind of like. They ended up not releasing too many of these because of the issue that the gold was having. So it will be interesting to see. I mean, this is an old vinyl figure. I don't remember. Let me see when it was released. So this is 2004. So it's almost 10 years old. You know, will the same thing happen to this gold? You know, I don't know. I guess it all depends on the process or the material that they used. I don't know if it's like gold mixed into the vinyl or if it's a paint. I was trying to pop the head to see. Yeah, there we go. If it's painted or if it's actually. It looks like it might be painted, so it might have the same effect. It'll be interesting to see. Head comes off good for you customizers out there. It came off real easy. You know, personally, I would load up on these if you do customize, because it would be the cheapest Dunny you could find in a while. So Vex is saying Kidrobot looks too clean. Patina would completely change. Not sure what that means. What you mean by that? Oh, and just another little bits of information. They actually took this and made a 20-inch of it. And I think it's releasing October 25th. So it's going to be releasing after New York Comic Con. 20-inch. The thing that kills me about it, though, is it's $400 for the 20-inch, and it doesn't come with a scepter. So I don't know. It just seems a little bit too expensive to me, to be honest. They did it right with the price point on these because there really isn't much work that goes into it other than the, the production of the crown and the scepter. The paint, you don't have to pay for the pad printing and things like that. So if you guys can get a good look at this. It looks a little yellow in the video. It's a little bit more muted down gold. It looks really nice. So do you guys have any questions? Anything to add that you know of? Vex is asking if I got the Tristan Eaton Mr. Universe Kidrobot mascot. No, I did not. Nope, just got this Dunny, which is cool. Like I said, I think it's neat. It commemorates 10 years. I think it was a great idea by Kidrobot. Good execution. Oh. And it's got the logo on the foot. Tristan, the Dunny. Yeah, so these were released last Thursday. Oh, and you know what? I think, at least that I know of, Kidrobot, or I'm sorry, Dragatomi has these. You can buy them, a case of them, so you can get 6 of them, and I think you get free shipping. At least that's just off the top of my head. I think I heard them, or I saw that on their website. So, cool Dunny. I know. It's just a neat thing to have. It's almost like a piece of history, at least for me, since I've been collecting for a little while, and it kind of commemorates that whole feel. So, any more questions, comments, suggestions? We can talk about this. Can't really think of anything else to add. So on that note, we'll move on to the next review. We got 2 more things to review today, folks. So we'll stop this one, shut it down, and then start right back up again with another one. So give me a second, I'll be right back. So this is the 8-inch Gold King by Tristan Eaton from Kidrobot. Was released last Thursday, the 20th of September. It's a limited edition, and they retail for $50 each. Be right back.